Okay, HadesOmega here. I'm gonna drive a Yamaha side-by-side. I think it's a YXZ1000R SS. I think the SS means it's a. So this is I drove the Can-Am Maverick yesterday, and this is actually a sport shift. So you actually go through the gears and stuff, kind of like an F1 car. So I don't know what these buttons do. These are lights. This is 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, diff lock. It's for like rock crawling and stuff, I guess. There is a handbrake, so this is very much like more like a normal car, which is cool. That's what I was going for. There is a manual version, and this is the sport shift version. All right, here we go. Oh, the throttle is very touchy. So she said, don't lock your thumbs on the steering wheel, because the wheel could get, you know, if the wheel hits something, it'll move very fast and it'll break your thumbs or something. So we're just gonna follow these guys and have a good time. I'll shift when I feel. So she did say it will downshift when when it wants to, but it will. I guess I can still have manual control over it. So it's kind of like a semi-automatic or semi-manual type of thing. The power is a lot more direct. It feels really jerky. Holy moly! There's lots of dust. I'm unsure of the specs on this. I will put it below the engine size, how much power it puts out. It's a 1000. Oh, it is a 1000 cc. I do know that. And this is the sport shift version. It's a 2-seater. It has a tachometer on it and a digital speedometer, but I cannot see it. It's so dusty. Oh, holy moly! Can't see shit, dude. Sure handling the whoops pretty well. All I know is you want to get on the gas a little bit. You get on the whoops and it'll just fly over that stuff, but you might crash into the front of the person in front of you. Whoa! Woo! I got some air there. I can't see anything, dude. I don't see any need to shift. They're not going very fast. Shift it up to 5th. Shift to the 3rd. If I hear it bog, or I don't know, man. But she did say I have to shift, so it's not really automatic. You have to tell it what to do. But it's pretty simple. There's no clutch or anything. Man, this is a dust out. I hope we're not traveling this way the whole time, because the dust is like blowing towards us. Oh my god, dude, it's so dusty. Oh, yeah. I felt it was bogging there when I got on the gas, so I downshifted. You got about a 10,000 redline, so this will rev really high. I'm just getting a taste of what it can do. There are no mirrors. I can't see anything behind me. Visibility is good though. If I do a head check. Yeah, so the important thing is just give it gas when you're on a whoop, and it'll just fly over that. There's a lot of whoops. Probably don't want to go too fast though. So we're about cruising at 4,000 RPM right now. Third gear. I feel it's got some pretty... Whoa, yeah. Alright. He just suddenly stopped. It has very good brakes, I'll tell you that. Good thing I didn't endo it. That was pretty crazy. They just stopped like boom. They didn't give me the briefing to stay close or far, but so it automatically shifted down the first when I stopped. No stalling at all. Pretty easy to drive. The other direction, so woo! Yeah! Now it's blowing towards us again. I'm getting so much dust in my mouth. Shifted there. Woo! The steering is not as quick as the Can-Am. That's from what I've noticed. So you kind of have to like turn the wheel a bit. I'm kind of scared it's going to roll over. Man, just riding in the dust again. I can't see anything. There's a dip there I didn't see. Oh my God. Just give it a little bit gas on the whoops, so it gets over it a little more gently. Just downshift it there. I feel like I'm running out of power, or slowing down a bit. It does kind of feel like a handful to remember to shift. Automatic is a little bit easier to drive, I'll tell you that. But if you feel it bogging, just downshift. That's all. That's an important thing to know. I don't know what gear I'm in. Okay, I'm in first gear now. Alright, no more dust. Let's cruise in second gear a little bit here. Man, is it a bumpy ride. The wheelbase is so short on this thing, man. It's probably only a little bit more than a quad, that's for sure. They say it automatically downshifts, but I don't feel it does it fast enough, like especially when you're lugging it. And I feel like the engine doesn't have enough power sometimes, so I want to downshift. Woo! I can feel the tires spinning. Clean the camera a little bit. Yeah, we're just swimming in sand here. I don't know if I should upshift or not. I still got plenty of rev, so the important thing is to kind of shuffle the steering wheel a little bit. Alright, we're going up there. I want to keep it in a lower gear. There's a lot some more work at the steering wheel. I'm just revving the balls off of it. See if it will just crawl up this. Downshift a second. Turn the wheel. Woohoo! Man. Nice, so downshifted the first again. You can see again. Woo! That was a lot of fun. I feel that the Can-Am has more power because it has a turbo, you know. I can't really see the gauges at all. I feel like it's better to have a, I like the Can-Am where it has a tachometer and a speedometer and a digital at the same time. That way, you know. And I think I was here yesterday. Oh, actually, I haven't seen this place. I was playing around on the dunes yesterday with the quad, but I don't remember this place. This is like a huge dune. I wonder if we're going to go up there. Guess we're waiting for these side-by-sides to... I feel that like about a little less than a quarter throttle, it starts taking off already. It's not super direct. There's kind of like a lag in the throttle, and then boom, it just kind of, and then it just kind of goes. So just kind of have to remember that. But that's a good thing. It's not so touchy, you know. Oh, great. All right, here we go. So I kind of upshifted there, and it bogged. Oh shit! I hope we don't get stuck, man. Just gonna keep it in second gear. Give it full beans. Nice. Did that quite easily. I feel understeering a bit. No traction. Yeah, the steering is a little different in the Can-Am. It's not like a go-kart. I kind of like the Can-Am one better. Quicker steering. Woo! Man! Alright, we're just cruising along in second gear. Hit that rock. Put it in first gear. Oh, this is Chocolate Thunder right here. I remember this. Okay, so I wasn't far from here. This is Chocolate Thunder. This is a really steep downhill. Alright, we're just gonna kind of crawl down this section here. Gas. Stay with the group here. No problem. Oh, this isn't Chocolate Thunder. It looked like Chocolate Thunder. Keep it in second and cruise, and we're in the dust again. What a blast, dude. It definitely is not as easy to drive as the Can-Am Maverick that I drove yesterday. But it's still a lot of fun. It feels like it's a different sensation shifting. They said, it's a more direct feel of the throttle. The steering is totally different. I kind of like the faster steering. I feel like the suspension, it's a little more bumpy ride than the Can-Am also. Can-Am seemed to have like longer travel and stuff. Woo, but I'm still having a blast. I feel like I kind of want to go closer to the steering wheel. Next time we stop, I think I'm too far from the steering wheel. Looks like we're going downhill here. I'm gonna just crawl down here. It looks like it downshifted or something for me to like a lower, even lower gear. I feel like the ride is much bumpier on this. The suspension doesn't soak everything up as much as the Maverick. Whoa, that's a little counter steering there. Great view of Hammertown right there. Wow, we've gone quite a distance actually. We're about like a mile away. Whoa, that guy got some mad air. Oh! Do a head check. Woo! I saw there was a gap there. I jumped it. For this speed we're going at, third gear seems okay for cruising. If I really want to get on it, I put it on second. Back in the dust again. Can't see shit, dude. Oh, I can't even see if I'm on the road or not. Second gear just spins the tires pretty easily. Yeah, a lot of this is like second gear, third gear, second gear, third gear. Fourth gear, downshift a second, slow down. Downshift a second. Oh, holy, oh my gosh, so much dust. Oh my god. Oh, the dust. Woo! They're going too slow over this stuff. It feels like it's really beating me up, but it's doing like this type of thing. There's a lot of uneven whoops. And in second, we're slowing down. It really sucks when you're riding into a headwind or a tailwind. You just suck everyone's dust, dude. Eyeballs everywhere, dude. Can't see anything. Fourth gear. Can't see anything. Just follow the dust storm. Woo! Oops. Slow down on the whoops. Man, it's a little bit scary, dude, because I can't see. If they suddenly just stop, dude. That was a fun high-speed section, though. Man. Well, it feels like you want to keep it in that, like, kind of like 3,000 to 5,000 RPM range. And you'll have some decent power. If you really want to get on it, then you downshift. Woo! Feel just floating over the sand. You can kind of do a little Scandinavian flick to get the back sliding a little bit. Dust out, dust out. Oh my God, so dusty. Slow down, slow down. Alright, just keep it in second gear. Alright, third gear. Just kind of cruise a little bit, or stopping. Shifting is fun. After you get used to it, you know, it's actually not too bad. The important thing is to listen to the engine, and if it starts bogging, you can't pay attention to any of the gauges. I can't see shit, you know. So you really got to listen to the engine, you know, the way it's revving. Woo! Woo! Whoops. I'm not in the seats very well, you know. I feel like I'm getting bounced around a lot. Stay in second gear here. It's clear. That was a lot of fun. And I think we're back. Yeah, the Yamaha thing is over there. Yeah, one thing I don't like is when the engine engages, there's like a big kick. Man, was that a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can hop on one of the manual ones, so we can test that one out. I feel that the real automatic one with the belt drive is easier to drive, but I like this. After a while, it becomes pretty natural. You know, sometimes it feels like the paddle is like, you know, it's hard to find, especially when you're cornering. When you're into the corner, and then you hear a bog, and then you want to downshift, your hand is like, so you got to remember to keep your wheels over the paddle. So you got to learn to shuffle the wheel a bit. Let me see if I can get this thing to take off slowly. No, it's a real jerky takeoff. I tried to kind of milk the throttle a little bit there. See how that one jerked? See? That's what I kind of don't like about this. It's a real jerky like takeoff. It's like a transmission that doesn't automatic transmission doesn't slip properly. But that was a lot of fun. Woo-wee! Well, this is like the only one that that I could have driven. So we'll try the other one next. So let me go over to gauge cluster since we're kind of stopped. There's a tachometer here and a gear indicator inside the tachometer, kind of like the 4 o'clock position. There's a speedometer, a digital speedometer to the right. I think there's a shift indicator too. There's a shift indicator, and then it has a clock and a fuel gauge, and then it tells you what what drive mode you're in. We're in 4-wheel drive. And that's it. And there's also a coolant temp, and then there's buttons to change modes and stuff. I didn't really mess with anything else, so I'm gonna go put it in drive, neutral, and then turn it off. Parking brake up. There's a real parking brake. Key right here. Oh shit, handle right here. There's a 2-wheel drive forward drift lock, and then lights right here. Cool. Seatbelt here, and it has an actual door handle. Oh, right here. And then there's a door handle right here to get out. Pretty cool. Had a lot of fun. It is definitely a little more harder to drive than than the Maverick, but it's still a lot of fun. And all right, here's a big out. That's the YXZ1000. So it's a triple cylinder 1000R SS. I guess the SS means sport shift. All right, here's a big out.